welcome back to another YouTube video. This one is going to be a nice little simple one. I'm basically just going to talk to you on what I do when I come down in the Lego room, like my day-to-day basis of like what I do, and some future projects that I'm working on, which are in my eyes really awesome. I'm so excited to kickstart them. So yeah, it's basically just like, you know, future plans with how I'm gonna develop the Lego room, develop my collection and the process of what I've been up to lately. So enough of the and hope you enjoy. So when you walk down into my Lego room, it's an absolute mess at the moment. That desk shouldn't actually be there, but what I've done is lately I've been filming YouTube videos, and that's like my little setup like here, which looks quite cool to be honest. But yeah, that's normally where the light is, but the light is now shining my face for when I'm doing the YouTube videos. But yeah, so you're thinking, what is all this mess on here? The first lot of news is I'm actually opening up a custom minifig shop website. I've got an Instagram at the moment at the running for it. I've been taking loads of pictures of the figures, and that's what I'll be doing, putting them on the Instagram and basically just showing the minifigures off. And then come May, I'm probably going to try and do it around May the 4th. Special day obviously for Star Wars fans and Lego fans. I'm going to try and open the store for then. I've only been doing this for a week, the store, and it is ridiculously time consuming. I've got a job, a family, so I don't want to rush it. I want to get it absolutely perfect for everyone, and I want everyone to enjoy a easy, fun, interactive buying experience when buying from my shop. So it will be up and running, just not yet. But what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of some of the figures that will be available on my shop. So at first glance, we've got a ton of clone troopers. I'm not sure about this camera setting. I'm trying the cinematic camera setting, but it's a bit like it focuses on one thing at once. So let me just change this, and then I'll be able to show you the figures in detail. That's better. So yeah, we've got some custom clones here. We've got Jedi Temple Guard, and I'm going to be running a little just like a little freebie thing for the first month of opening the shop, that every time you buy a clone figure you get a B1 battle droid for free, which is going to be absolutely awesome. And in here there is some special figures in there that I can't reveal yet. They're going to be posted on Instagram and on the shop when it releases. But there are a few giveaways that I'm going to be doing when I open the shop. One of them is the Christmas Jango Fett, and one of them is a Grogu with his bassinet and a little top hat, which is quite funny. That will just be put in someone's order, like package, and that'll be a nice little surprise for the person that ordered that particular figure. So in here, it's quite a chunky box. Like, this is my hand. It's absolutely filled to the brim with figures that I will be selling, which is pretty awesome. Luckily they come in numbered bags for me. So yeah, I'm going to basically skip ahead 2 weeks time. So yeah, this stuff is what I'm going to be selling, and at the moment that desk is full of everything that isn't Lego, that's Star Wars related, and a couple of F1 things that I've got just stored that I like to keep. But that is actually going to be dismantled, broken down, taken to skip. I'm going to buy another one of these to put the like bits within the Lego. I think it will just be like Lego and that stuff within 3 units. And then in this corner, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the tree. I'll probably put it in that corner. I'm not like to hide the wires, but I'm not sure yet. I need like a storage thing for my shop, so then I can like just pull the tray out and that will be that figure, and then, you know, it'll be so much easier than rifling through this kind of thing. Even though they are numbered bags, it's just going to make it extremely difficult. And I'm hoping that when I open, and obviously all the support I've had on the shop at the moment on Instagram has been amazing, I'm hoping to sell this box within the first month of opening the store, which I'm super excited to get going. But before anyone tries to sneak a peek of what figures are in there, I'm going to remove that. Yeah, so that is the store. It's my store. If you find it on Instagram, it's called Brick Bounty, or The Brick Bounty, Brick Bounty Shop. Any of them three, it'll pop up. It says on the logo, it's yellow, Brick Bounty, with a Boba Fett helmet in the middle of it. So if you want to go check that out now, I will leave like a little link in the description for it as well. That would be amazing. I appreciate that, and I appreciate for the support that, you know, that comes in the future. But anyway, yeah, so little recent purchase I made, £5 for all these, and a ton more from the calendar that I haven't opened yet, but I thought I'd build these because these were the ones that I was quite excited for, and then the rest are just little bits. So I brought £5. I think there was like 3 calendars put together, like just not in the package, like just like that, and then a couple that were still in the package, which I thought was an absolute fantastic deal. I'll be selling the ones that I don't really care about. Next up is the cabinet, the unit, the storage unit, the one and only. Yeah, this is my pride and joy. This is everything that I've collected so far, Lego wise. I'm going to talk to you about these in a minute, but as you may have known, this is 3 base plates, and I used to have 3 base plates worth of clone troopers alone, but I felt like every time I came down here and was going to sit and do work, and I was looking up here, there was just base plates of figures, and in anyone else's like reality, that'd be awesome. So many figures to have displayed, but I just can't deal with that many figures. I obviously, it works like this because I just go with my Instagram, and like when I photograph the figures, I can just go, right, I'm going to get this, pull them out, done, and I know exactly where they are. Whereas before I had, like, no, they're all scattered about, and it drove me insane. So I managed to sell two base plates worth of figures. I got, you know, quite a few £100 for that, which was awesome, which I've now saved to go to the convention in 2 weeks time, because yeah, once I buy another one of these units, I'm going to need to fill it up really quickly, and I've only got 1 space left with the units that I've got now. So yeah, that is why there's a space there, and that is why I've decluttered the figures. I also picked this gonk droid up as well for free. Can't say no to that. And also, if anyone's got a mouse droid and you've watched the Mandalorian season 3 episode, the last 2 episodes, you'll hopefully find that these are going to go up in price, I think. So I'm going to keep mine and wait for that to go up a little bit, which will be quite cool. Yeah, so you got your iconic characters here, and then you got your Rebels, Mandalorians, Clone Troopers, all your iconic Jedis, and then the other Jedis, and then it goes on to the Empire, and then the First Order, Separatist, and yeah, and then the figures in there are the ones that, you know, might be worth a bit of money down in the future, which is quite cool. My pride and joy, best Lego set there is, best ship, best looking ship. I absolutely love it, iconic. That's up there, and then the rest is kind of just positioned where I can fit it, really. But I've started collecting brickheads, but I don't know if I'm going to collect them too hard, because I spent £55 on Mandalorian, Grogu, Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, and the Tusken Raider at the Lego store when I went to Legoland, and then for £14 I got this knockoff Lego, and it's not the same because it's not real Lego, but like the quality is amazing, and Lego haven't done these figures, so why not go out and buy the figures? Yes, they might be knockoff and it's not branded Lego, but it still feels the same, still the same like weight. They've got good weight to it, and they just look fantastic. So yeah, these are 2 knockoff Lego sets, but they're pretty cool. I upgraded my Star Destroyer with a little X-Wing and TIE Fighter shooting, the X-Wing's trying to escape the TIE Fighter, but yeah, I thought that was a little funny. Got the 8080 Kylo Ren's command shuttle, public gunship. Cannot wait for the new one of them to come out. I'm going to be moving that over there, and I'll just have these two up there, and then I'll probably have like a clone wars sort of scene up there, and then everything else will be moved into another one of these units. I'm also trying to think, do I get another 3x2 or do I get a 4x2? I think a 4x2 would make it more symmetrical, and I like symmetrical. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. The only good thing about the 3x2 is the ships like that don't fit on the top, and Kylo Ren's ship is like millimeters from the roof, and yeah, I think it'd be better if I got one of them, but we'll have to see. Over here, this is where the mess begins. This is what my brother got me for my birthday, his birthday card, and I think he's trying to stitch me up here. I don't look very good in that. That's why that's down there at the moment. Latest addition to the helmets, Kylo Ren. Got that for a £5. Absolutely fantastic. I will show you what it looks like on. I'm not going to show you what the Boba Fett one looks like. That's enough putting helmets on for one day. I got a load of poly bags, foil bags, and I don't know what you want to call these because they're the new paper ones, the new paper bags. I got a load of them. Got the Lego Darksaber. Grogu, when I'm building, he comes and sits on the desk and watches me while I build. I got some really nice beers that my mum got me for my birthday. I'm not a massive fan of beer, but because it's Stormtrooper related beer, it tastes nice. Stormtrooper keyring, pop figure, and then we've got some pop figures here that I'm like, I've had these for a while. I'm deciding on whether to actually start, fully collecting them. It's the same for Black Series as well. I get so many comments saying, oh, you should collect Black Series, and when I see people collecting Black Series, I think, oh, they do look good, but I only started collecting Lego last August, and I have bought and sold hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of Lego, and this is what I've kept so far. So to then open up a new can of worms where I'm buying a new product, and I think it's just going to be too much. I haven't got enough space anywhere. Like, this is my whole Lego room. Luckily enough, I had to persuade the partner to allow me to have a whole room dedicated to Lego. It is down in the cellar, but luckily it's done out like a room, which is quite nice. It's nice and warm with the radiator, and in the summer, window behind there, it's nice and fresh. So yeah, I'm quite lucky to have a Lego room here. But yeah, I think going forward, let's try this. There we go. I'm gonna have one of them put there, and then there'll be like a slot here where I'll be able to do all my shop minifig, storage, and then I'll move the plants somewhere else. But yeah, I had a couple of people on Instagram, like TikTok as well. I put like a little snippet to my Lego room, and yeah, I guess people wanted to see my Lego room, and there you have it. This is everything so far. This is the mess that I work in, which I will get around to doing one day, but too much Lego to buy, too much stuff to do to be able to sort this right now. So this is just like a little added extra onto the video. This is what my room looks like when I want to photograph the minifigures for myself or the other company I work for. This is why I needed a Lego room, because it's a mess. So initially, all I use is a laptop screen for my background, and then we have all of this just to photograph a couple of figures. It's a bit crazy. I think I've done like 6-7 shots. It's took me about 2 hours. I build like all the environment just to like bring the background into the foreground. I use this glass to reflect the minifigures. Like you can see the reflection at the bottom now, just gives it an awesome little effect. Ignore that. that is in here because it's broke. It's going to the skip when I can be asked to move it. I definitely do not want that in my Lego room because it's an eyesore with you know, compared to all this stuff. But yeah, just wanted to add that into there because yeah, just a little bit more content for you. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, it was only a really small one, just showing, you know, what I do when I'm down here. I didn't mention that this desk here is what I use to build, do YouTube videos like this, and I also, when I get my laptop out and camera, and yeah, this is where I do like my camera, you know, minifig photography. If you want to go check that out on Instagram as well, starwars lego _ that's a lie. Yeah, if you want to go check my Instagram account out, it's starwars _ lego _ hub, and it's the same for TikTok but with no underscore. That's where I do all my photography, behind the scenes stuff. You might enjoy it, you might not, but yeah, it's there if you want to view it. So yeah, I think that concludes everything at the moment. It's only a small one now because I'm actually getting prepared and ready to go to a huge Lego convention in 2 weeks time. So I think it'll be a YouTube video this week, a YouTube video next week, and then the Lego convention will be a video of me going to the convention, showing you the convention and all the builds and figures and everything. Then there'll be a video of what I've bought. So I'm gonna like do like a little Lego haul because I've got, you know, quite a few £100 to spend there, and I'm going to spend every last penny of it. And if I don't spend it in the Lego shop, then I'm going to walk to the Lego store in Birmingham, and that is where I'm going to spend the rest of my money on maybe a few new sets, who knows. But I'm not 100% sure on that idea because it's after the May promo, and if I'm going to buy anything from the Lego store, I may as well do it at the start of May for all the, you know, May releases, etc. So we'll see. But again, I spent so much money in the last convention, I'm sure I'll spend the same amount this time around as well. So yeah, that is, so the Lego convention, there'll be 2 to 3 videos coming from that, and then this will be this week's YouTube video, and then one next week, and we'll go from there. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram, follow the new shop, because soon you'll be able to get some really awesome looking minifigures, and it will really help support me with everything that I do. And yeah, cheers.